President Trump has outpaced his immediate predecessors when it comes to having his choices for federal judgeships confirmed. The Senate this week approved a fifth Trump nominee, placing Trump on a faster pace for approvals than either President Barack Obama or President George W. Bush. Most recently, Alabama lawyer Kevin Christopher Newsom was confirmed to a seat on the 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, on a 66-31 vote, with 16 Democrats joining the GOP on the affirmative side. The Washington Times reported, Newsom was the third Trump pick for circuit judge to be approved so far. Combined with one district judge and the Supreme Court appointment of Neil Gorsuch, the Trump administration and the Republican-led Senate are well ahead of the normal pace for judicial approvals. The Trump administration has moved faster on filling judicial vacancies compared to the past administrations, thanks to its commitment to working with and extensively consulting all senators, regardless of political affiliation, to select high-caliber nominees. Kelly Love, a White House spokesperson, told the newspaper, Obama had no judges confirmed during his first 6 months at the White House, and it took him until November 2009 to get 3 circuit nominees approved by the Senate. Bush didn't have 3 picks, 1 circuit judge and 2 district judges, confirmed until August of his first term. Trump began his bid to reshape the lower federal courts in early May, when the White House announced 10 judicial nominees that officials described at the time as Trump's third wave of federal judicial appointments. 2 of the nominees originally were on the list of 21 candidates that the Trump transition team considered for the Supreme Court vacancy left by Antonin Scalia's death. That seat was ultimately filled by Gorsuch. The 2 nominees were Justice Joan Larson of the Michigan Supreme Court, nominated to the 6th Circuit Court of Appeals in Cincinnati, and Justice David Strass of the Minnesota Supreme Court, nominated to the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals in St.